Hello and welcome to a Rabid Unicorn's official guide video. This guide video is for the A1 Distortion. As usual, I am your host, Kylar Jackram, and today my co-host is Demon Skyfish.
Hello!
To get in, you need 300 tactical cents, but we recommend having 650 to fight these two bosses.
That's right, Kylar. The bosses are Asleona and Malia. Their mechanics are fairly simple to explain. Their auto attacks hit random raid targets throughout the fight. As their health percentages get further apart from one another, the one with more HP and rage is hitting harder and harder as the fight continues.
We recommend your raid have 2 knights and 1 kinetic, so that you can use Knight 1 Stronghold, Knight 2 Stronghold, Kinetic Protective Shield as part of your composition. That is the simplest way to mitigate the damage as this fight goes on.
As the fight continues, there will also be geysers spawning in the middle of the room, which we show the sequence here. Star is when the next sequence begins at 1. Now let's continue into the fight.
As we go in, you'll see us instantly turn left and we come straight over to Alcyona. She's the first boss that we want to burn down, and we've popped all our DPS cooldowns right at the start. Demon threw his curse up and we just want to burn her as fast as possible.
During this entire encounter, you're going to want to make sure your alchemists rotate your terminal and make sure that they're also shielding if necessary.
And of course, any supports can shield themselves. If you have archers, throw up barrier. Kinetic, you want to stay using your shield as part of the rotation with the 2 knights. It's very important you keep that rotation down. Now what we've done here, after our first knight kinetic rotation, we've sped the fight up, because once you have that rotation down, that is the entire fight.
There's one thing we forgot to mention at the start of the fight. That is, one person who gets the last hit on Asleona is instantly put into full health at God form. So about 2 bars, you want to start having all the supports and tanks stop attacking, and at 1 health bar you have to have your top 3 DPS continuously attacking and just going all out.
As you can see here, we have Lone Wolf become God form as his Zerker. I'm just going to slow the video down as Demon crosses across here so you can see him dodging those geysers. We have the order up for you. Once we come over to Malia, Lone's going to leap across like the god he is. See, there he slams into her. Now all our buffs change to him. The knights come over, everyone groups up for the same cooldown rotation for Knight Kinetic. As we said, that's just our suggestion. We found it's the easiest way. If you have that down, you can take in people who aren't as good DPS or something, and it just works. Hey, Demon.
Yeah, also, to make the transition safer, you can have an alchemist drop terminal just as Asleona dies. And when that wears off, you can have the Lightbinder use Sacred Barrier. Make sure the Lightbinder's hanging back, because otherwise it won't get on all your raid members.
And just having him roughly in the middle works well. And that's bringing us to the end of the video. As usual, I have been Kylar Jackram, your host for the Rabid Unicorns guide videos. Today we had Demon Skyfish, our recorder and co-host. Thanks for coming, Demon.
Thank you.
And please like, subscribe, visit us on Twitch. We'll have more guide videos coming out soon. Give us internet points, we love you.
And remember,